Good morning and welcome to Felton Family Fun. I'm going to show you today how I clean out our guinea pigs because the wife wants me to. So with cleaning out our guinea pigs, we have a separate cage here. Now usually in the summer we put them out on our grass and they can eat of the grass, but it's just a bit too cold today. I think it's about -1 outside, so we're going to put them in this cage today. And the best thing to do when you do move guinea pigs is always have food in the new location or a different location, because they love food. Much like myself, they love food, so I'll get them their nuggets and I'll put them in this, because I haven't fed them this morning because I was going to be doing this today. But then by doing that, you then know that the guinea pigs are going to feel happy because they've got food and they like their comfort food. First we will move this out of the way. Then it's on to find the guinea pigs. Hello little ladies. Alright, so they'll now be happy. As you can see, they've already started eating comfort food. They'll be sorted for the time being. So what you want to do as well, you want to remove all the things that you're going to be washing out, so their bowls and stuff, and put them in our sink. Alright, just leave that there for the time being. And then the rest of this stuff, as we go outside, we'll just put outside and let the wind blow it off. You silly nuggets. Oh well. It's because it's booked for hamsters and not the guinea pigs. So we've got this out here, so you want to remove everything that is not going to be washed, because otherwise you can make it wet, so that cleans the house. Alright, so everything in here will be washed. So you want to try and get rid of all the wet hay. Okay, then you want to start just by putting in then what I like to do, when I've got a little bit left like this, I like to open the bag up a little bit easier. Bring it all the way down there, I just tip it into. Right. There you go. That's about as good as you can get. If you've got any extra little bits that sometimes some of it sticks to the bottom, kind of want to get rid of that as well. Okay, then you want to get your cage disinfectant and just spray. You spray quite a lot where they've been weeing and pooing, you'll know where they've been doing that. And then I spray the rest of the cage just with a little thin layer. So you want to try and get the problem areas more than anywhere else. And then the same with this other one over here. So that's that done. Hopefully by the time you've done that, the water will be run, you'll have some nice hot water. So once you've got the hot water, you'll need a stiff brush as well, because that helps get rid of everything. And look for a nice layer in there. And then you just kind of want to work around. Okay, I usually do it. I usually do it a few times to get rid of all the bubbles. And you want to let that one to dry. In the summer it dries a lot quicker because you have the sun coming down onto it. In the winter you just have to let the water run off and then dry it with whatever you've got left. Again with this one. And then what I usually do, I'll see like maybe a couple of bit extras, so I'll just chuck the remaining water that I've got left, because it's still going to come down and it's going to drain it. So whilst that's drained off, what you'll want is also an old rag or a towel or a shirt you don't use anymore that you're just going to throw away, and use that. So just make sure you get everything dry. Take out any last little bits of water that might be left in there. And then just any water that might be around the edges. And then you've got one dry cage ready to put your sawdust or your paper, or some people have blankets that they put in. I don't really think that you should have the blankets because just more extra washing, and just kind of sounds disgusting to have blankets for guinea pigs, but some people have them, and that's their choice, not mine. Now with this one, this is quite a big bag of sawdust, so this will last us probably about 3 or 4 months usually. With the sawdust, it doesn't matter if you have too much or too little, you can always take some out. So it doesn't really hurt the fact that you've got it in there. You want to spread it out. I already know I've got too much in here, but what I'll do is I'll then spread some out with this, because they will go to the toilet in that thing, this hay storage. And you kind of want to put a bit more sawdust where you know they're going to go to the toilet, and less where they are not going to go to the toilet. So for instance, where the bed's going to be and stuff, they'll usually do it less in the bed. That's probably enough to kind of So that's kind of roughly what you want your guinea pig cage to look like. Then you want to go ahead and you want to put the bed back in, whatever toys you have for them, and anything that they use to say gnaw their teeth on when they get too long. So that's pretty much what it will look like. I'm going to put some hay in there for them to have, and then I'll wash up the bowls and sort their lunch out ready for when it's lunchtime for them. So you want to wash their bowls up. I use normal normal detergent. Some people want to use special detergent, but as long as you winch it out and wash it out, our guinea pigs don't seem to mind and have no issues with it. Also, whilst I've washed up the bowls, I then do their water as well, get their next lot of water ready for them. With this, you need to keep up to date because sometimes, especially during the winter months, they won't drink as much, and during the summer months they drink a little bit more, so you need to make sure, depending on the season, that you've got enough water in there for them, because they may need an extra bottle maybe halfway through the week or halfway through whenever it is. So before I put the hay in, which we've got here, I like to spice it up and make our guinea pigs work for their food or look for their food. So I usually put some bits of food in this little thing here. I'll put it around, make them work to try and pull it out and exercise just a little bit more than they would maybe if we put them outside. Then what you want to do, they have to remember that guinea pigs need 80% hay in their diet, because they do eat, that is kind of what they need for their dietary requirements. So you want to put a healthy amount in. We do feed ours every night before we go to bed with extra hay, so they have hay during the night to eat. And then at lunchtime we give them lunch with vegetables and other bits and bobs. The hardest part about this cage is this bit. As it doesn't seem to annoy me. You want to make sure you get it in there. And then put the water in. And I usually push it back towards the room. There we are. So now it's time to put the guinea pigs back in their cage. Like I said, when it gets closer to lunchtime, we'll give them their vegetables, and then that'll be up to them. But it doesn't take very long to do. And there you have it. And being guinea pigs, they'll explore a little bit, they'll have a look around, see what's changed. And they may start to try and look for the carrot or smell the carrot. If anyone is thinking about getting guinea pigs, they are great pets. They're easy to look after, don't really require much effort. And they're kind of a good first pet for children. They're very friendly. Ours love our children. Well, they've got used to our children, I should say. But these are the perfect pets to kind of start them on, especially if you're thinking about maybe getting a dog or a cat, but you don't know how the children will react. They can hold these ones and you can kind of see from there how it goes.